Welcome one more time, students and parents. So we are going to start with this 4 video tutorial, right? So padres de familia, otra vez bienvenidos a este cuarto video. Vamos a empezar, yes? Okay, so I would like to start in this opportunity talking, right? Vamos a empezar hablando, right? Pero aquí vamos a echar un vistazo en todas las actividades que vamos a hacer. Aquí está la actividad 1 y después vamos a ir, por ejemplo, a ver diversas frases y esas frases las vamos a aplicar en diferentes conversaciones. Yes? Are you ready? Entonces, let's go. Okay, so we have got here, as I said before, we are going to start talking here, right? Vamos a empezar conversando un poco. Yes? But first of all, we are going to give our opinion about different pictures that I'm going to show you here. Te voy a mostrar estas figuras, por favor. Mira. Ok. Tenemos acá. In activity number 1, describe the picture with a friend. Pay attention, for example, here we have got, for example, from number 1 until number 5, right? Tenemos acá 5 preguntas. Más o menos identifícala. For example, where are they? What did she buy? What is her favorite food? What time does the movie start? What musical instruments does she play, right? Entonces fíjate por favor que al costado de cada pregunta tenemos 3 figuras además. Letter A, letter B and letter C. Entonces acá mira por favor, dice where are they? ¿Dónde están ellos? Entonces hablemos un poco, ¿no? Muy bien, acá podemos ver un restaurante, aquí está en el supermercado y aquí está en el dormitorio, ¿no? ¿Dónde estás? ¿Qué piensas tú? ¿Dónde están ellos? What about, for example, in number 2? What did she buy? ¿Qué compró ella? Mira los 3 objetos, from letter A until letter C. Tenemos el USB, ya flash driver, a book, o tenemos acá un polo, right? T-shirt. ¿Qué opinas? ¿Qué compró ella? What is her favorite food? Muy bien. ¿Cuál es su comida favorita? Do you like it? For example, we have a juice, we have a hamburger here, and we have a salad here. Okay? ¿Qué crees que es su comida favorita? Estamos conversando. What about number 4? Okay, so that we have another action here, right? ¿A qué hora comienza la película? So that we have a 6:45, 7 o'clock, or 8:30. No, what is this? Vamos a pensar un poquito. Luego, what musical instrument does she play? Wow, so we have the drums, so that we have the piano, and that we have got the electric guitar here. Muy bien, entonces, una vez que has sacado tus conclusiones más o menos, vamos ahora a escoger. Pero, first of all, so that we need to listen. Vamos a escuchar. Vas a escuchar 5 situaciones. En cada situación te va a decir, va a responder la pregunta. Ready? Okay, so we are going to go for this. Pay attention, for example, here. ¿Estás lista para escuchar? Let's go. Listen, please.
Track 24. 1.
Good afternoon. Can I take your order?
Yes, please. I'd like a salad.
Excuse me?
I'd like a salad and a hamburger, please.
Sure. Anything else?
2.
Hi, can I help you?
Hi, I'd like to buy a pink t-shirt.
Come with me, please. What size do you need?
Can you say that again? I didn't hear you.
What size do you need?
Oh, Medium, please. Do you have...
3.
Look, Anna, your favorite food.
Where? I only see sandwiches and hot dogs.
Yeah, you love hot dogs, don't you?
No, I don't like hot dogs. My favorite food is...
Sorry, I can't hear you.
I said that I like hamburgers, not hot dogs.
4.
Good afternoon.
Hi, I'd like a ticket for Stripes. What time does it start?
The movie started at 6:30.
Oh, it's 7 o'clock. What time is the next show?
At 8:30.
Pardon me?
It's at 8:30.
Good. Please.
5.
Good afternoon. Are the auditions here?
Hi. Yes, come in. We need your information first.
Okay, thanks.
What's your name?
Lauren Smith.
Right. Do you play the...
Can you repeat that, please?
Do you play the piano?
No, I play the drums. And I also...
Wow, that's right. So, have you heard all of this conversation here? Have you heard all of this? ¿Cuál fue lo común o lo que más te llamó la atención? Yeah, you're right. For example, from number 1 until number 5, there was a lot of interruptions. Había mucha interrupción. Entonces, ¿te ha pasado alguna vez eso a ti? Cuando estabas en esas situaciones quizás. ¿También has participado quizás en alguna conversación donde no has podido escuchar o te han interrumpido? ¿O has querido comentar algo y no has podido hacerlo por la bulla? Okay, that is the idea. Don't forget that you can listen to the audio as many as you can. Puedes escuchar el audio cuantas veces quieras. Vamos a responder las preguntas, ¿ok? What about, for example, in number 1? Where are they? What is the correct picture for you? Letter A, letter B, or letter C? ¿Dónde están ellos? Yes, congratulations. For example, we have here letter A, because the conversations carried out in the restaurant, right? Y en el restaurante ocurrió esa interrupción. Yes? Okay, so in the same way, you are going to go for number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Yes? Okay, escuchas otra vez y por favor, elige las situaciones. Here we go. We are going to go for the next part. Pay attention please here. Okay, in this case, we are going to continue to develop this part so that we have got, for example, the 5 different expressions here. Yeah? I don't know if you remember the expression here. Yes? We are going to listen again. Vamos a volver a escuchar el mismo audio que acabas de hacerlo, right? But in this case, pay attention please here. So, from number 1 until number 5. Cada uno del número 1 al 5 tiene una pregunta. Por ejemplo, in number 1, what's your name? Excuse me. Where is it? Number 2, can you say that again? Is it okay? How is your brother? Do you have one? What color is it? Sorry? Etcétera, etcétera, etcétera. What do we have to do in this activity? Vas a tener que escuchar otra vez, ¿ok? Y en cada situación que menciona, ¿cuál pregunta es mencionada? Por ejemplo, si escuchas number 1, ¿cuál de los 3 es mencionado? What's your name? Excuse me, where is it? Yeah? And in the same way, you have to go on for number 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? A ver, vamos a escuchar, right? Let's listen together. Here we go.
Track 24. 1,
Good afternoon. Can I take your order?
Yes, please. I'd like a salad and
Excuse me?
I'd like a salad and a hamburger, please.
Sure. Anything else?
2,
Hi, can I help you?
Hi, I'd like to buy a pink t-shirt.
Come with me, please. What size do you
Can you say that again? I didn't hear you.
What size do you need?
Oh, medium, please. Do you have...
3,
Look, Anna, your favorite food.
Where? I only see sandwiches and hot dogs.
Yeah, you love hot dogs, don't you?
No, I don't like hot dogs. My favorite food is...
Sorry, I can't hear you.
I said that I like hamburgers, not hot dogs.
4,
Good afternoon.
Hi, I'd like a ticket for Stripes. What time does it start?
The movie started at 6:30.
Oh, it's 7 o'clock. What time is the next show?
At 8:30.
Pardon me?
It's at 8:30.
Good. Please.
5,
Good afternoon. Are the auditions here?
Hi. Yes, come in. We need your information first.
Okay, thanks.
What's your name?
Lauren Smith.
Right. Do you play the...
Can you repeat that, please?
Do you play the piano?
No, I play the drums. And I also...
Okay, that was each situation. Okay, now, so we are going to check together, right? Vamos a verificar juntos. For example, in number 1, what is the correct question that was mentioned? ¿Cuál fue la pregunta mencionada? Yes, congratulations. So that we have, excuse me. What about for number 2? What was the question mentioned there? Yeah, that's right. So that we have, can you say that again? What about for number 3? What was the word mentioned? Yeah, that's right. So that we have sorry. Yeah. What about, for example, in number 4? What was the question mentioned there? What is that? Yeah, so that we have pardon me. Okay. What about, for example, in number 5? What was the word mentioned, the question mentioned there? Yes, very good. So that we have, can you repeat that, please? Okay, so can you distinguish here so that we have got here the 5 question here, right? Esas 4 preguntas son muy importantes. ¿Por qué? Porque se usa al momento de que nos interrumpen o queremos volver a decir algo o poder preguntar algo. Right? But in this case, we are going to repeat all of this. Right? Vamos a repetirlo. Entonces, yo voy a poner un audio. I'm going to put the audio on and then you have to repeat that. Y lo repites. ¿Listo? Here we go. Listen please and repeat.
Track 25. 1,
Excuse me?
2,
Can you say that again?
3,
Sorry.
4,
Pardon me?
5,
Can you repeat that, please?
Okay? That is the question. You have to understand and you have to think about in the meaning of it, right? Entonces, solo para aclarar, para decirte que excuse me es discúlpame. Can you say that again? Puedes decir eso otra vez. Sorry, lo siento. Pardon me, perdóname. Can you repeat that please? Puedes repetir eso por favor. This is the idea, right? Okay, now you are going to use them in the next activities. Vas a usar en la siguiente actividad. Look at this here. Okay, in this part, for example, we have activity number 2. In activity number 2, let's keep talking. We are going to continue to talk here, so according to the words and expression that you have just learned. Yes, pay attention, for example, here, so that we have activity number 2, right? But in activity number 2, so that we have got 4 situations here again, right? Mira, por favor, aquí tenemos 4 situaciones otra vez, right? So in these 4 situations, right, so that we have got here, for example, different problems about interactions, right? Entonces, vamos a ver cómo lo vamos a hacer esta parte, ¿ya? Tenemos 4 situaciones que vamos a usar. Let's go. Okay, so we have got here, for example, here, I don't know if you remember these words, these expressions. Yes. Okay, so for example, I'm going to show you, for example, the picture, right? The situations, right? Pay attention. Situation number 1, situation number 2, situation number 3, and the situation number 4. Okay, for example, in the situation number 1, so that we have you are in the restaurant. Number 2, you are in the department store. In the number 3, you are talking on the phone. And number 4, that you are on the party here, right? Entonces, ¿qué más o menos dicen estas 4 situaciones que vamos a usar? Pay attention, for example, here. In the first situation is, okay, eres el mesero, no puedes escuchar no puedes escuchar bien al cliente. Y de la letra B, okay, el estudiante B dice, tú quieres un hot dog y una gaseosa. What about, for example, in number 2? Eres un vendedor, hay mucha bulla en la tienda. Tú quieres comprar un polo. Right? This is in a department store. What about, for example, in number 3? So, quieres invitar a un amigo a una fiesta. Tú no escuchas bien por la mala señal del celular. Yes? What about, for example, in number 4? You are at the party. What happens here? Tienes hambre, pero no encuentras la comida. El estudiante B dice, ofreces comida a tu amigo, pero la música está alta. Okay, so according to this situation is very important. So that you are going to work here in pairs. Yes? Aquí me encantaría que tu papito o tu mamita te apoye. ¿Ya? Uno va a ser la letra A y la otra persona va a ser la letra B. Right? So in this case, it's very simple. We are going to use, for example, this expression over here. Yes? Vamos a usar estas mismas expresiones usando aquí las situaciones. For example, pay attention please here. What happens if you decided to use situation number 1? ¿Qué pasaría si tú quieres representar la situación 1? Pay attention. So we have, don't forget the situation is. Eres mesero o mesera, no puedes escuchar bien al cliente. Tú quieres un hot dog y una gaseosa, ¿no? Entonces aquí tú empiezas, ¿no? Porque eres el mesero, no escuchas bien. Entonces vas a decir, sorry. Luego la letra B, sigue, I want to have a hot dog and soda. ¿No? Can you repeat that, please? I want to have a hot dog and a soda. Entonces aquí te das cuenta que estamos usando las palabritas. Right? So that we have got here, mira, dice, lo siento, disculpe, quiero, dice acá, un hot dog y una gaseosa. Como no le escucha, no le sigue escuchando, dice, ¿puedes repetir eso por favor? Letra B, I want to have a hot dog and soda. Y le vuelve a repetir. Entonces, esa es la situación. Tienen que conversar diciéndose de esa forma, usando las palabritas que acabamos de repetir hace un rato. Yes? Okay, that's it that we are going to do for this part. me mandas por favor la evidencia, ok, de esta conversación en un video al WhatsApp. Yes? Okay, here we go. So that we are going to go for the next part. Look at this here. Okay, pay attention here so that we are in a review part. Okay, in a review part, for example, we have got a song here. I don't know if you remember at the beginning to this unit, so that we saw, for example, different literary genres. Okay, ¿se acuerdan lo que significa literary genre? Significa los géneros literarios. Muy bien, aquí vamos a cantar un poco, right? So that we have book addiction, adicción a los libros. Entonces lo que vamos a hacer es pay attention, vamos a escuchar, ¿ya? Y vas a seguir la letra que está acá, right? And you are going to look for the literary genres. Y buscas alrededor de la música los géneros literarios que hemos aprendido al principio de esta unidad. Ready? Okay, we are going to listen please here, right? Pay attention here and underline the literary genres here, right? Escuchamos y subrayamos por favor. Listen.
Book addiction.
Reading is good, my grandma said. Do it every day before you go to bed. I didn't believe her till I read a book. It was a lovely story about the Greek god's glory.
Then I read a comic. I wanna read more. Myth books in my drawer. I can't ask for more.
Will I read a fairy tale about Princess Snail? Suspense, comedy, or romance? Give me a book, I'll give it a chance.
Or it can be the fable that I have on my table. I'm good at history, but I love reading mystery.
The science fiction increased my addiction. I have no restriction. Reading stories is my conviction.
Yeah, that was a very interesting and amazing song, right? So make sure that you realized the different literary genres here, right? Entonces, supongo que habrás visto ya los géneros literarios, right? So, I don't know. So, we are going to go for one, right? So that we are going to look for the one answer here. Vamos a buscar, a ver, muy bien. What about, for example, this paragraph here? ¿Qué hay de este párrafo? ¿No? Obviamente que hay en otros párrafos, quizás hay más, ¿no? For example, what about in this paragraph here? ¿Has podido encontrar aquí algún género literario? Yeah, so we have got this very simple, right? So that we have here, so that we have comic. Yeah, that's right. Entonces, de la misma forma, por favor, chequea otra vez la canción, no te olvides, puedes volver a escucharla y subrayar los géneros literarios. Right? Okay, that is very easy. We are going to remember this part. Okay, now let's go for the next activity. Okay, in this activity, so that we are, don't forget, in the review part, so that we have got activity number 2, right? In this activity number 2, so that we are going to give our opinion here, right? Vamos ahora a recordar un poco, y no sé si te acuerdas, en la primera parte de esta unidad hemos visto cómo dar las opiniones, right? So we are going to go for this part, right? Pay attention, for example, in this activity number 2 for giving opinion. Go. Okay, so that we have got here in activity number 2, so that we have listen and agree or disagree with the opinions. Vas a escuchar, dice, y estás de acuerdo o en desacuerdo con las opiniones. First of all, I would like to show you something. I don't know if you remember here. ¿Te acuerdas de esto? Yes or no? Esto hemos visto en la primera lección, ¿verdad? Aquí hemos dado nuestras opiniones como I think, I agree, I disagree. Aquí hay más palabritas. I don't think so, I disagree, I agree, I'm not sure, I think you are right. Okay, so what happens here? You are going to listen to statements here, right? So according to this statement, so that you are going to give your opinion, right? Vas a escuchar esas dos afirmaciones y la pregunta sería, ¿estás de acuerdo? Agree o en desacuerdo? Disagree. Okay? Entonces, let's listen together, for example, these two statements, and that you are going to give your opinion later. Okay? Escuchamos las afirmaciones. Listen, please.
Track 27. 1,
I think Coldplay is the best band.
2,
I think Paranorman is the scariest movie.
That's right. So, what do you think? Entonces, aquí están las dos afirmaciones. Yes, I think Coldplay is the best band. I think Paranorman is the scariest movie. ¿Qué opinas de la primera afirmación? Eliges aquí una palabra y lo completas acá. ¿Qué es lo que opinas? ¿Qué piensas? Y la segunda, I think Paranorman is the scariest movie. Paranorman quiere decir lo paranormal, ¿no? Es una película escalofriante. Right? ¿Ok? ¿Y qué es lo que piensas acá? Elige por favor una frase y lo completas. Yes? Okay, that is a very good part because you are going to give your opinion about it. Yes? Okay, what about, for example, in this part, for example, for the book? Look at this. In this case, so that we have in number 3, so we have got here, for example, 4 pictures, okay? Y cada situación está haciendo una acción, right? Pay attention for number 1. Here, for example, she is riding a bike, so that we have here they are skating, or on the ice, so that we have she's practicing ballet, so that we have she's playing the violin. So there are 4 situations here. ¿Cuál es la palabra y la acción que le corresponde a cada una de esas figuras? Right? Una vez que lo pones, right, you are going to give your opinion. Right? For example, we have ice skate, play, dance, right. Una vez que tú ya lo has puesto, vas a hacer oraciones de cada uno. Why? Because you need to give, for example, if you are good at or bad at. Vas a usar estas dos expresiones. For example, pay attention. Vas a hacer oraciones con I'm good at. Yo soy bueno en. Y escoges una palabrita. ¿Ok? O si no, puedes decir, yeah, I'm bad at. No soy bueno o no soy buena en. Y escoges una palabrita. Yes? Haz más oraciones que tú puedas usando estas 4 palabras. Usando I'm good at, I'm bad at. Right? Okay, it's very simple. Right? Please, go for the self-evaluation. Okay, in this activity number 4, so that we have got, for example, the self-evaluation. In this case, we are going to talk about your progress. Okay, este es tu progreso. Vamos a ver cómo es que lo haces. Pay attention, please, here. Read the sentences and color the corresponding circle here. But you know about it. For example, I can name literary genres. I can give my opinion. I can agree or disagree. I can use good at or bad at. No, tenemos acá las 4 afirmaciones. Si tú crees que tú te falta un poco más, entonces quizás puedes tú subrayar solamente un círculo. Vas a rellenar solo un círculo. ¿Y qué es lo que dice? Dice, puedo nombrar los géneros literarios. También tenemos, puedo dar mi opinión. Puedo decir si estoy de acuerdo o en desacuerdo. Y puedo usar el good at y el bad at. Entonces, si tú piensas que te falta, entonces solamente circulas un circulito acá y lo coloreas. Si crees que estás en proceso, you are going to go for the 2. Si tú crees que lo dominas bien, entonces, por favor, pones los 3. Right? It's very simple. Yeah? Okay, that's all for this part. Okay, parents and students, that's all for this class. Thank you very much for being here. So, don't forget to send me the evidences, for example, via C-Web. Ok, todas las evidencias, papitos, mamitas, estudiantes, me lo mandan por favor por el C-Web. Ok, la evidencia del video, ok, me lo pueden mandar por el WhatsApp. Yes, ok, thank you very much and thanks for being here and thanks for watching. Bye.